What's up, everybody? It's me, Erica, and we are down here. Girl. I don't know what is happening. It's so much going on over here right now. I'm trying to get some stuff out of my eyelash. I got some moisturizer in my eye, so my eye was burning up for your love. I'm burning up for your love. Do you want to see me down on my knees? Hey, I'm bending over backwards now. Would you be pleased? I'm not the others. I'll do anything. I'm not the same. I have no shame. I'm on fire. Hey, shout out to Madge. Shout out to Madonna, honey. I was in elementary school singing that song. Oh, yes. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, do you want to see me down on my knees? Hey, I'm bending over backwards now. Would you be pleased? I'm not the others. I'll do anything. I'm not the same. I have no shame. I'm on fire. Yes. Ooh, yeah. Yes. Come on. I'm burning up. Come on. I'm burning up. Ah, ah, ah. I think you got me burning up, baby. You know you got me burning up, baby. Burning up for your love. Hey, burning up for your love. Shout out to Madonna, honey. Ever play it in my face about Madonna? I know girl, that doesn't mean I agree with everything she says. You know, you got to put a disclaimer because you say you like Madonna, honey. Madonna's over there with a young. She got a young tender. She got a young tender. She keep a young tender. The older girls keep a young tender. I mean, I really believe like Cher. Even when Cher was in her 40s, she was still dating younger. She always dated younger men. Always. I don't think I've ever seen. The only time is with her and Sonny, and it was the age gap was like flipped. But after that, she probably like, I'm not messing with no old ass man no more ever again. She was always with a younger man. Cher says men are like dessert, nice to have. You don't necessarily need it. It's really bad for you in moderation. Then she went out and got with old skunk, stinking ass AE. AE looked like he is funk. AE looked like he is musty. Do you hear me? Do you see that streak on the glasses, or is that I don't know what it is? It's Friday night at 8. I got myself a date. Hey, it's gonna be so great. Great. Somebody need to ask Eddie Murphy, did he do that on purpose? Did he skip the beat? Did he get off beat on purpose because Professor Clump was awkward? Did he do that on purpose? I need to know. Because that really bothered me. He'd be like, great. He says the greats, they're not on beat. Friday. Myself Friday night at 8, and I will not delay. She might be my mate. That would be so great. Great. And I'm on the way. Eddie Murphy's ass is crazy. That's another crazy MFer. Anyway, so I don't know what's going on, girl. What is going on? Let's go down to the blogs and see what's going on. Happy Friday to all the girls and the girls. Why is he on the phone? Now, I'll tell you, Robert Kardashian. Shout out to Robert Kardashian. He used to be so cute back in the day. Um, he doesn't make any. He doesn't make. I think I saw him in on the Kardashian. I think I saw like an ad with him. Not an ad, but like a clip with Robert, because Robert doesn't show his face anymore. After that relationship with China went into the gutter, it's like that was the weirdest thing. That whole even that coupling was weird. it was, it was very weird. It was very weird. And then how Angela would try to go down there and trademark Angela Kardashian before she was even married. I was like, girl, I was like talking about hustling backwards. And then you got that old mother over there, both of the mothers, honey. But this says vulnerable Robert Kardashian shares relationship status and reveals why he stepped out of the spotlight and remains away. I'm not comfortable in my skin. Why doesn't, I mean, the crazy part is Robert does not have to be overweight. He doesn't. Like, you literally have all the resources to get your body in shape. You have access to personal trainers, nutritionists, chefs, doctors, surgeons. Girl, your sisters, they got, I'm sure they got one of them little cards that got stamps on them. I'm sure Khloe or Kim got almost 10 stamps. Maybe you could get like 25%, 35% off on the next procedure. I know they got the little card down there. They don't. Oh, it seemed like it, girl. It seemed like it. I don't know why he won't go get comfortable in his skin, and you have all the resources to do that. I don't even know what he said. Let's go. Let's listen to what he said. Khloe is talking to him. Does she have a?
But of course, I like being around my family.
Don't you find it weird that people think you and I still live together?
Not really. We lived together for a long time.
Oh, okay. I always am like, where would he be? I just find it so strange that people still think.
I mean, my daughter's always at your house, so.
I know, but we live in the same community. It's not that crazy.
It isn't that crazy, but people just, I don't film a lot, so they don't see what, we really do. So.
And why don't you film a lot? Do you just want to take a step back? Or is there, I think people think there's like a blowout between us.
There's definitely nothing wrong between any of us. It just has everything to do with myself. I don't want to be filming and putting myself in a position where I'm not comfortable. Like, I'm not comfortable in my skin. So why would I want to go be on camera and just be vulnerable and let like people in when I'm not? That's not what I want to do.
Well, I will say just you saying that is very vulnerable. And I think people will respect that.
I mean, that's just how I've been. I'm not going to just put myself out there if I'm not comfortable with myself. I haven't been comfortable with myself in years. And also filming and doing all that, it's not for everybody. So
no, it's not.
And I choose my own happiness and like peace rather than
better talk about it
for somebody who doesn't do anything for me in my personal life. So
you better talk about it.
That's the truth.
One of the questions are, would you ever come back to TV? And, you might make a cameo on the Hulu show, but people have to see about that.
No, of course. I mean, I love filming if it's positive and if it's like natural and I'm feeling good about myself, then of course, and I'm comfortable. But of course, I like being around my family, so that stuff is good to me. That stuff is good to me. I mean, of course I would film. I'm not, obviously, I have nothing against it. The reason I don't is because I'm a homebody and I just choose, like I said, my peace and happiness rather than just like filming for, I don't know.
You're the smartest one, I'll tell you that. Do you think being a dad has changed you? And if so, how?
Has it changed me? Yeah, it's definitely changed me. It's definitely like made me more grounded and like instead of focusing like my energy on a lot of other things, I'm like all about obviously my daughter. I mean, that's just like what it is. That's what you have to be.
Yeah.
So you're taking care of, I mean, it's definitely like, I always thought I would have like 5 children and this and that. And so long ago, I couldn't even imagine handling 5 children. So
it's hard. Once you become a parent, you're like, oh, damn. Okay. Yeah.
But it's definitely, I feel like it's definitely given me a lot of responsibility because you're taking care of another human. You got to make sure this human there's no pressure, but you just have to you're looking after another child, and then you have to focus on this other person's feelings, and there's so much that goes into it, and like what's going on in this person's life for the day, or if this person's having a bad day. Like, not only do you have to focus on if you're having a bad day and fix that, then you got to fix your child's whatever's going on in their life. So it's definitely a lot.
It is
but
a lot.
I love it.
Well, you are the best dad.
Well, thank you. I'm very lucky. Dream makes it very easy. She's very smart, and she's a good kid, but
she is.
It's still very hard. Like, it's just hard, and it's a girl, so it's like
it's a girl.
It's tough. I'm dealing with like a woman's feelings and stuff. So
okay, she's not a woman yet. Let's calm down.
I mean, she's a
Can
woman.
you imagine when she is? Oh my God.
Well, I mean, she's a woman like her.
I know.
She's a female.
And doing like the hair, and I get it. It's very different.
I'm all about women empowerment, so.
Whoop, whoop.
You heard him laugh.
Your love life. Do you have a dating life, or do you not date?
I just talk to people.
You talk to a lot of people, Rob.
I do.
People think Rob might be a recluse, but let me tell you, Rob still gets around. It's wild. I've never seen anything like it. Teach me your ways.
I mean, I'm good at talking to people, but also like there's come moments where I'm like, okay, I can't talk to anybody. It's too much like energy. It's just too much. I'm talking to too many people. I don't want to be like that. And also I have a daughter. I'm trying to be a good example. I don't bring girls in the house. I don't have girls meet my daughter.
It's very responsible of you.
But I've always been that since she was a baby. So I've been single. She's 8 years old. I've been single for 8 years, since she's been born. And it's just like, yes, of course I've dated and stuff, but I've never gotten serious or wanted to, or my energy is just into dream. That's just like what, and I'm probably too strict with that. Like, I probably should have fun and enjoy my life and stuff. But I mean, I still have fun and I enjoy my life. I just don't care to like be dating somebody, honestly, unless it just happens. It just hasn't happened.
I get it.
But I definitely talk to people. I'm not out here going on dates, and like, yeah, sometimes I do, but I really prefer not to.
I get it.
I prefer none of that.
Last question. Is there anything you want people to know about you? Or are you fine with what they know? Good.
I'm fine with them. I'm fine with them knowing or thinking whatever they want. I don't care. It doesn't bother me what people assume, or.
Good for you, Bobby.
Yeah, man. Just take it one day at a time.
That's all we can do.
Take it one day at a time.
Thanks for answering some of those questions.
Yeah, thank you for asking them.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Toodles.
Bye.
That was a good conversation. Rob wants to enjoy his inherited millions in peace, and I don't blame him, right? I don't know why that made me emotional. He's been uncomfortable in his skin for 2 decades now. At some point, you have to evolve. He could be, I don't know, he could have some form of depression. We don't know. But like I said, I'm the same. I feel the same way. Rob has the resources to become comfortable in his skin. All the Ozempic that come through that family, baby, get you some and come outside. Hell. Let's also discuss that Rob was always depressed even before the weight gain. Rob was very expressive to his emotions and had a lot of pent up anger over seasons of keeping up. His weight is one of the many surface levels towards his mental health. He honestly just wants to keep his peace private, and everyone should respect that. Despite Rob being in a dark place, you can always count on Khloe to be there. It doesn't sound like he's in a dark place. He sounds like he says he goes out, he dates and stuff like that. He just wants to keep a private life. And it's such a stark contrast, right, to his sisters who want to stay in the spotlight. I'm not that. Maybe if he was a girl, he would want to be in there. But Rob used to be out. Rob used to be out all the time at the clubs and stuff. Yes, little Robert Kardashian. He's cutie pie. Back in the day. Rob does what Courtney says she wants to do. But he stands on business. And Kim has always been hard on him because she's easy. Rob's good energy. I love his transparency. He's not faking the funk. Celebrity lifestyle isn't for everyone. He's human with real life struggles. We are all human with real life experiences, struggles, and whatever. Some just have a little bit more money, have a little bit more access. Some don't. It's just that. But everybody is literally, we all have complex emotions, and that's why it's important to create spaces where men can express and be expressive and not be told they're like a girl for expressing themselves, and not be told that they shouldn't be sensitive and in touch with their emotions. It makes a safer space when you create a space where somebody can be expressive with themselves and their emotions and how they feel. It's a safer place than having somebody around you who has to stifle their emotions and stifle their feelings because they're afraid of being looked at as at a certain way. When you make a space for men to be themselves, it creates a safer place for everybody. And that's the real girl. I don't know what is going on. I know y'all saw that streak in the glasses and it was bothering the hell out of me and I couldn't do it anymore. This ain't Calabasas. Hey. Okay, let me see. All right, that looks better. Girl, I don't know if it's better or not. Hold on. I want to get one of those glasses things that has the it's like a little tool and it has those little circle, and it cleans the glasses really good. And you like rub it across the glasses and it gets all the streaks. I think that's what I need. And no, y'all see me. You know what I really think is crazy? That y'all see me doing this every day, and nobody has made a suggestion. I mean, some of y'all have. Some of y'all have said get the whoosh. I've had whoosh. I've been had whoosh. I think I've had whoosh since the panorama. I think that's around the time right before. No, no, no. I think before that, I've had a bottle of whoosh, and it's just the streaks. That's all. I just need a clear lens, you know. Yeah, I'm down for Robert. I thought that was a good little dialogue that they had. He loves Khloe. They love each other. It's good to have a sibling that you just love so much. He was there through all the Lamar stuff. He been there. That made me emotional because I understand. He wants to be private. And he's like, I'm not my sisters. And the crazy part is, if he was out in the thing, they'd be like, why you always want to be out? Let him, do his thing. You know what I'm saying? I told you I got um some conditioner in my eye. I don't know, girl. I have no idea. I'm not dealing with this. It's the streaks. I can't take it. I don't like the streaks. Okay. Is that better? I told you my eyes were watering because I got whatchamacallit. But then look, Rob made me a little emotional. Shout out to Robert Kardashian. That's the wrong lighter. Girl, what the hell? What the hell? What the helly? What the heliante? That shit is so funny, especially like when it's like the music is over like some crazy random happening like in the city, and you just see some shit going on. You be like, what the hell? And then they have it with the chorus, like, what the hell? Hey, what the hell? What the hell, Auntie? Well, I think it is hilarious. We love Rob Button. He's so fine. I wish he could see it in himself. Yeah, Rob is not a bad looking dude. I'm telling you, he was a cutie pie back in the day. I love that attitude for him, and also Dream as a father that prioritizes her. Right? He said, "I don't bring nobody around my daughter." It's you just got to practice safety, right? Especially with his legacy and his lineage and his. You can't let everybody. You got to be real careful. You got to be careful of the niggas and the women. You do. So he has to be careful. I don't know if you're trying to get close to me because You want to get close to one of my sisters, or you trying to see if Tristan is gonna be over here or something? I don't know. I don't know what you broads want. You understand what I'm saying? What you know is my father. So we don't know. I don't know what's going on, girl. We just, like I said, this ain't Calabasas. Speaking of Calabasas, no, we're not doing that. That's what we not gonna do. Sticking up like that, girl. No, we not. So, anyway, so shout out to Rob Kardashian and his vulnerable moments with his sister. And the comments passed the vibe check, didn't they? They weren't too negative, right? Girl, let me tell you how they were getting rocked. Raqi, Thunda, Raqi. You know who Raqi is, the one that was in that altercation with Joe Budden. Well, she's on Twitter, and the other day, Meg and Klay Thompson were at Meg's opening for the foundation that she created for her deceased parents, and she was sitting at a table, and she seemed to be drunk, right? And people were singing, and she was singing back. They were, I think, doing Heidi, Heidi, Heidi Ho, and she was doing the call and response. And everybody in the comments is reading body language and saying that Klay needs to watch out. Even Luke, yes. Pop that pussy, Doodoo Brown, yes. Even he was in the comments talking about Klay needs to watch out. The way that y'all infantilize men, and when they get with women, he's an NBA professional basketball player, and y'all are warning him about Meg the Stallion. And then Raqi gets her pick me. I said, you girls be showing your slips every single time. Y'all be wearing these niggas out, but as soon as you are able to show the projections that are going towards Megan and Klay right now, Raqi posted and talking about. Hold on, let me go to the post. That drunk shit ain't gonna cut it, niece. Relax a bit. It ain't locked in yet.
Girl, shut the fuck up.
I said, as if Klay is the prize. Let's pretend. And then I got down in her replies and I said, Raqi, we don't play respectful for men. You know that. She's at the opening of a foundation for her deceased parents. She could be louder. It's her event. We don't pretzel for dick, girl. Tighten up. Like as if Klay Thompson is the prize. She's the prize. Focus. I need y'all to focus. Y'all see the nigga rubbing her back on the red carpet? Y'all lose your fucking minds and create a whole fucking fantasy land for Megan and Klay Thompson. And then y'all act like he's the prize and that he needs to watch out for her, and that she needs to behave in a certain way because she hasn't locked him in yet.
Who are these niggas?
You're too old to not know the type of song Money is singing. But in case your musical knowledge only revolves around rap, it's a call and response song. Been in black music since the beginning, mainly in gospel, blues, and soul. You're supposed to sing back. The audience is just dry as fuck. She says, I know exactly what it is. No, help her find her real voice while she's over there code switching. Then what are you bitching about? You making it seem like it's about her being drunk and inappropriate in public. Now you're inserting code switching into the mix because your dumbass didn't realize the song type until it was pointed out. Free hating is a bad look, child. Here's Meg. So everybody's in the comments, even Luther Campbell saying he needs to watch out. Hold on, let me go to my things because I responded to Luther Campbell and I said, And I said, she's at her event. She can be as loud as she wants. Y'all love being show ponies for these niggas. I hate that for y'all. If he doesn't like it, he can leave. Y'all perform for these musty ass niggas too much for me. And then I said to Luther Campbell, he said, Klay Thompson is in over his head. I wish him luck. I really hope these two make it. Going to take some love and understanding. Read the room. I said, she's at the opening of a foundation to honor her deceased parents, and you're worried about Klay, a grown ass man choosing to be in a relationship with her. You have a lot of nerve with your disgusting, vulgar, vile behavior over the last 30 years. Shut up, Luther Campbell. You be quiet. Of all people, you shut the fuck up. That's how I feel about it. It's her room. Everyone is there for her. That's the ESPY. No, it's not. He's talking about that's the ESPYs. No, it's not. You loud and wrong, Luther. Talking about it's the ESPY. No, it's not.
Slow. Oh, you sound like you slow. Oh, you sound like you slow.
Why do y'all open your mouths before you check your facts? Loud and wrong. Oh wow, you of all people criticizing someone's dearly relationship, trying to get him dumped before over a 4-second clip, like he doesn't get drunk and turn up. You old gizzard. You know girls that want to see you for millions. Shall we bring them the light? Shall we bring them to light? No, it's not, you old dumb bitch. They in the comments wearing you out. You are so fucking old, still bitter and miserable towards women. She was at her motherfucking party gala for her foundation, not the fucking ESPYs. Focus on your daughter who refuses to talk to you and hop off of Megan's ovaries already, you washed up grandpa. They're wearing you out. Luther, are you going to correct your mistake? I say a few thousand of her I say a few thousand to her foundation she started in honor for her parents, and give back to to undeserved communities will help. What you say, Luke? It was her event. She organized. Period. He's a fucking idiot. He's old antique ass trying to clown and end up looking stupid as fuck. Go be a grandfather or something instead of worried about what Meg is doing. Her bottles of tequila are spread across the tables, you old stupid degenerate fuck. It's her gala. That's why your old washed up ass needs to shut the fuck up, because you already don't even know what the fuck you talking about. When I tell you they wearing his ass, those are all comments I'm reading. They wearing your ass out, Luther. Don't comment on shit if you don't even know where they are. This is the Pete and Thomas Foundation fundraising gala where $1.2 million was raised to help underserved communities, and you over here being negative Nancy. It's Megan's nonprofit found organization. So you just loud and wrong. Why would you make a comment without knowing what you're talking about? Because he didn't care what the facts were. He was trying to shame her, trying to make it seem like Klay Thompson was in over his head. That's a motherfucking grown ass man, an NBA player. Don't you think he done had his round of pussy? What the fuck? But y'all need to figure out a way to always demean a woman. Always demean a woman. Always say some slick shit about a woman, and you fucking wrong. Just like Raqi. You done showed your motherfucking skirt. Your fucking slip. You fucking pick me bitch. Talking about you ain't locked it in yet. Like Klay Thompson is the motherfucking prize. Meg is the prize. Okay? Refocus, girl. Meg is the prize here. Not Klay Thompson. Stupid ass bitch. Let me put that on there. It said Candace has seemingly unfollowed Portia after filming Traitors. I said, just because you share identity doesn't mean you're in community, especially with a sociopath who doesn't know how many days of the week there are, the year there are, or the fact that the motherfucking Underground Railroad was not a fucking train station. Girl, I'm just saying. Okay, y'all, I gotta go. Take care of each other and come back for another video. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. Let's get down in the comments.